Welcome to Lost Culture, your one-stop destination for everything pop culture. My name's Aston, and today we're going to do a live reaction and a quick review to the Justice League Comic-Con trailer. Alright, we're just going to jump right into it.
There is a stranger who comes to this village from the sea. He comes in the winter when people are hungry and brings fish. He comes on the king tide. That was last night. Look. I believe that an enemy is coming from far away. I'm looking for warriors. This stranger. Others like him. I'm building an alliance to defend us. It's very important that I see this man. Barry Allen. Bruce Wayne.
You said that like it explains why there's a total stranger sitting in the dark in my second favorite chair.
He said he'll fight with us?
More or less.
More or more less?
Probably more or less.
He said no.
He said no.
Look, man, I don't know who you are, but whoever you're looking for,
So you're fast.
that feels like an oversimplification.
I'm putting together a team. People with special abilities. See, I believe enemies are coming.
Stop right there. I'm in.
You are? Just like that?
Yeah, I need friends.
Great.
Can I keep this?
I heard about you. Didn't think you were real. I'm real when it's useful. Arthur Curry. I hear you can talk to fish.
Alright, and there we have it. There goes the Justice League trailer from Comic-Con. I actually really like this trailer. My favorite part, like hands down, honestly, is the Aquaman parts. Like I'm not really a big fan of Aquaman. I like how they're I like what they did with Aquaman with the 52 when they changed him up. They made him more of a badass. They didn't make it so he only stayed in the water. Like he does a lot of water-based things, but you see like his whole personality switched up. He's no longer like the butt of the jokes. For years, we always seen Aquaman on like Family Guy. Like they make jokes of him like, if you come do that in the water, I'll get to you, and things like that. But now we see Aquaman is actually a badass in and out of the water. I like how they're doing that, how they're switching him up. I like how Jason Momoa's, they brought his tattoos like as part of the suit. We see that he comes out around once a year and he brings fishes to like a struggling village. I like how they're building all this lore around the Aquaman. So I really have I really don't have any problems with Aquaman in this trailer right now. I don't know how they're gonna actually do him in a movie, but right now, I actually like him. I like the little context they're using for Jason Momoa. I like the way he have his hair and everything modeled, and I don't have any problems with him. I like Flash. The only thing I didn't like about Flash was that his lightning was white. I prefer like the yellow lightning coming off of him. Maybe when he gets his suit on, it might get a different hue to it. But I understand that they're trying to differentiate the Flash from the movies, from the Flash that we see on TV. Even his suit looks a little bit more mechanical based than the one we're used to watching on TV. The Barry Allens are, from right now, what I see are different. Like the Barry Allen on TV is normally, he has friends. He has a lot of friends. We don't see him being as much as a loner as we see this one. at least in the trailer, they make him seem like, I don't have any friends. He lives like a little warehouse by himself. It looks like, I don't know, he's a hacker. We know like Barry Allen normally is a scientist. He works with the police in most cases. He's like forensic, and he works with like Star Labs. We don't see him really working with anybody. He's really like really low key by himself in this trailer. We get to see Cyborg. That's one thing I did notice, that Cyborg and Flash are drastically younger than Batman. We see he's younger than Wonder Woman, and we see Jason Momoa is around the same age as Batman and Wonder Woman. Well, obviously Wonder Woman is about 400 years old. I think they're saying she is. But just off of actor-wise, we see Flash and I don't know if I want to call him Luke Cage, but Cyborg are considerably younger. And my favorite like Cyborg missions are normally when he's with the Teen Titans and things of that nature. So I like that they're bringing him up to the Justice League, but I personally prefer to see him running around with Beast Boy and everybody. I love when they were doing things like that with Cyborg. So maybe in the future we get to see that, but we already know that they're planning on doing like a buddy cop film with Flash and Cyborg. So that explains why they're actually closer in age. I didn't even think about that at first when I was first saying my thoughts, but now that I remember that they're planning on doing a buddy cop type film with Flash and Cyborg, it makes sense. But I still personally like to see maybe in the future they do a Young Justice / Teen Titans movie, and we get to see Cyborg work around with the younger characters. And what else do we get to see? We get to see Wonder Woman and Batman working together. We get to see them in the Batman vs Superman, and they had a little flirty like friendship relationship. I like to see that they're still carrying that over. Another big thing that I did notice, that this trailer had a lot more jokes than the Batman vs Superman trailer. A lot of people heard that Warner Brothers were lightening up the Justice League movie. So I don't see them like lightening up the tone. I think it's still gonna be like a dark movie, but it's gonna have more humor in it. They're gonna be a little bit more jokey because of the Batman vs Superman criticism. Like it was just too dark, which I really didn't mind the darkness of the Batman Superman movie. My issue laid in more of just the core characteristics of the characters and how plot lines didn't make sense in the movie. But that's another video. But I'm glad that they're doing a little course correction on here. I'm glad that we get to see all the characters' costumes. We get to see Wonder Woman's, but we've seen Batman's. We've seen... we didn't see Aquaman's suit either. But we did get to see him in the water and everything. I love the shots they had with Aquaman in the water. I don't know why Aquaman stole this trailer for me, but I love how they had the water splashing all around him when he walked into the fog. You see the wave just come up. We see all these nice shots of Aquaman. And I don't know if it's because it's Jason Momoa or the way they had this character set up, but I've been liking Jason Momoa for a while now. I miss him in Game of Thrones, the Khal Drogo. But it's like a good trailer. I want to see how Wonder Woman's suit is going to evolve into this movie. We see in her movie she has multiple suits. She has the throwback red, yellow, blue suit on. We see her in Batman vs Superman with the more of the bronze color suit, more like a leather tone, not leather tone, but like a leather color type suit, even though it's metal. And I want to know how her suit's gonna look. We see a side view of Batman's suit. You couldn't really get a good glimpse at it, but we get to see like his cowl. The cowl looks more like the Christopher Nolan Batman. Like soon as I seen that, I thought of the Dark Knight series Batman. So I'm glad they're taking like little things from past Batmans and bringing it into the future. And I'm hoping this movie is great. As always, thank you for tuning in. If you think I missed anything, or you have anything you want to say, also leave it in the comment section. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at lost_culture and to follow me on Instagram at Saint_Aston. Thank you for joining in, and always stay lost.